starting with the data, we recognize that women aren't investing as much. Now, interestingly, at the same time, there have been a lot of studies that have come out of the US that is actually saying women, when investing, actually can invest better than men. And this isn't a women versus men thing. But what's interesting to note here is that we often think with our heads and not our hearts. And so when it comes to investing, this again, as studies have shown, that when big swings happen in the market, women tend to react less. That could be because check our portfolios less. It could be, for a number of reasons, really. But we don't act on emotion. Therefore, we're not kind of pulling out and in from markets, which is when you kind of lose not only on fees, but also lose on market timing the markets, making money if you had just left your money in there. But also, we tend to, when we buy, we kind of just sit on and hold. I think research has shown that we just sit on it for the long haul. And again, there's that less of playing in that portfolio and emotion driven. So anyway, needless to say, these are kind of the research that was put in front of us that we just wanted to talk about. We think that's really interesting.
And thank you for talking about it, because it hasn't really been, from what I've seen, it hasn't really been articulated very well. And maybe because the research hasn't really been pointed at, and I think it's with this sort of stuff you really have to go to the research first and let it speak rather than put your assumptions on it first, right?
Yeah.
But